award-winning video for y'all. I've been working on a project that deals with confidence in pool players. Big, touchy, kind of psychological, mental issue. Tough to tackle, but I think I have a plan to do it. We're just going to see how it all comes together. It's in that vlog style format that I used for the joke video. Kind of along that lines, but more in depth. There's a preview of that coming up at the back of this video at the end. As for now, we have a tough cut. Well, it's not really tough. It's just, gotta think it through here. I have a cut on the one, and we have to go 3 rails with it back and forth across the table. Back to this side of the table. Just to keep it long, straight, and shot in the 2, so we can roll down on the 3 past this 8 ball. And it's touchy because we don't want to get on the rail. When shooting a 3, we need an angle to shoot this wedge shot back up on the 4. 4 is right there, and the 5 is right there. Both of those balls will be going in the same pocket. The 6, 7, 8, and 9, this is a good drill to run, just these 4 balls, because this pattern comes up all the time. So you should figure out how you like to run those 4 balls, what's comfortable for you, what's the best way for you. And this way, when you're shooting a 4 ball, you'll know where you want to be on the 5 to get on your comfortable position on that 3 to run those 4 balls. Does it make sense? So yeah, set those 4 balls up so you know when you're shooting at the 4 where you want to be on the 5 to get to that 6. Your place. Your special place. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's do it. This is a cut and 3 railer on this 1 to stay on that side. That side of the 2. There you go. And this is that touchy long shot. Being long and touchy is not a good combination, but we managed to eke it out. And this is that wedge shot. I'm the only one that uses that turn. It's wedge because it's like a corner, so there's a wall here on this 3 ball, and there's a wall here on this rail. So it's a fight. I'm putting a little bit of draw on this. It's a fight on who's going to get the right, the 3 ball or the rail. And because the rail is made of hard rubber, it's going to take over the cue ball and push it down table on this 4. Now, I wound up shooting it too hard. Yeah, I have a cold. And get a crazy cut shot on the 4. People say I'm nuts for doing this. I'm not going to play safe here, even though it's an easy save. And I'm not going to bank it because I'll send the cue ball down table. Yeah, it's cutting it going back and forth across the table. The problem is the natural angle off this 4 and off this rail is straight into the side pocket. So you have to keep that from happening by putting a little bit of kill English, which would be inside English, right hand English when shooting this ball, to kill the angle off this rail. So it's naturally going back like this, and it wants to go like that, so it's still going to go back like this. It's going to come back like that. That's what that English does. You're just keeping it out of the side pocket. And this, I don't know why I did this. I should have just, shot the 5 ball and just come up back to this rail and bounce up for a straight shot on the corner. And I was intent on shooting a 6-ball on the side for some reason. Because I know the reason. It's a natural way for the human being to think. And the side pocket is the closest thing to the 6-ball, closest pocket. So your natural instinct says that's where we're shooting it. And I wound up trying to get that position like a dumbass because the 7's right there. I wound up going too long and shooting the 6 over here. Just wasn't, just not well thought out. It should have just settled for the corner shot. Yeah, that was just kind of dumb. A lot could have went wrong there. Well, a lot did go wrong. I went too long on the 6, but I, have another target to shoot at. And I didn't draw that back far enough, so, just turning into a little bit of a train wreck here. And this is the result of just not thinking it through. There's a cut shot, but 2 rails, cue ball's going 2 rails, and wants to bounce down table, so it's another kill shot. And you have to keep that from happening and just push the cue ball over here somewhere. For a shot on the 8, on this pocket, there's no way we can get over this side. So we're settling for that side. We just don't want to get too far away from the 8 ball. It's already going to be a hard shot, and it's not making it any harder than it has to be. So the natural angle off the 7 is we're going further back past this 9 ball and 2 rails. Back up. Just don't turn it into a disaster. And this is a long 2-railer that we're turning into a 3-railer. This is that same 3-rail spin shot. Back down here, if the 9 ball is over here, the best way to shoot this shot, if the 9 ball is down here by the rail, is just, spin it and draw it, and 2 sharp rails back to here, and bouncing off the rail a little bit. In that, I forget what video it was, but in one, like a dummy, I went 2 rail of this route in this short rail, and then tried to bounce down the table like that. And this is that same shot, except you're shooting harder with a little bit more top to come all the way back down here and bounce back to center table. So I'm just trying to get center table the long way. And I don't quite achieve the goal, but, a little bit of a tough shot on the 9, but, it's not ridiculously hard. Thank you guys for watching. There's a preview coming up at the end. I think I said that. I'm going to try to put out another video tomorrow night. I have a lot to do, but I'm still going to try to squeeze it in there somewhere. Peace. Thanks again. Confidence and lack of confidence tends to feed off itself. Your confidence is down, you play bad, and that kicks your confidence down even lower. Your confidence is high, so you play good, and that kicks your confidence up even higher. It's a life or death issue that you should come at with 100% of your focus and energy.